Hi everybody, I'm Becky Singleton and you're on Happy, Healthy, and Fit today. Do you ever wonder how you can create more abundance in your life financially? Maybe you want to buy a new home or put a pool in your backyard or go on a lavish vacation. I'm going to talk a little bit about how abundance works and how you can draw more of that into your life. And I'm going to give you a couple of tips on things not to do when you're trying to draw in money and abundance. So that's what we're going to talk about today here on Happy, Healthy, and Fit.
Can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me, baby, can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me, baby, can you show me the way?
I'm Becky Singleton and you're on Happy, Healthy, and Fit today. We're going to talk about abundance and how to draw more abundance and prosperity into your life. And it's very important that we all decide one thing, that everybody deserves to have abundance and prosperity. We're meant to have that. We're meant to be happy, have more than what we want. We can do it all. There's more than enough in this world for everybody. There's no lack in this world. There's more than enough money, there's more than enough houses, there's more than enough. So I want you to really resonate with that because sometimes, I'm just gonna use a very small analogy, but my daughter who loves to eat, God forbid we ate her last whatever favorite item in the house. She thinks it's the end of the world. Oh my God, they ate my last piece of cookie. I mean, she is like melting down. We just go to the store and we buy more cookies. That's it. We go and buy more. No one is lacking. Nobody's gonna go without. You're never not gonna have it again. So I want you to think about it in those terms, because when I start to talk about what it is you need to do when funds get low or things happen, you're like, oh, you start to get panicked. That's what I see happens with my daughter. She gets panicked as if there's no more supermarkets and there's no more food. That's what people do when they start to feel a sense of lack. We cannot have a deficit mindset when it comes to money and prosperity. We have to have a prosperous mindset and an abundance mindset. Every morning as I meditate, one of the I ams I do is I am abundant and I am prosperous. I say that to myself every single day. I want you to say that starting tomorrow, every single day. And just watch what happens. I also say everything works out for me. Everything that's supposed to happen for me is going to happen. I don't worry about anything anymore. I used to. I'm definitely a person that used to try to plan and put myself in a position, and not that that's a bad thing, but you need to go with the flow. Where's the flow taking you? How is your work going? What you do for a living? Is it flowing easily, or are there hang-ups? Are there roadblocks? Are there difficulties in a job? Those are prime signals that maybe you're not supposed to be there, or things that aren't going in the direction that you want. Well, it's usually a signal. Those are blocking your abundance spots. If there are people in your life, they could be blocking your abundance. I know several friends who have challenging situations, and those people are blocking their abundance, their ability to make money or have more money. It's just like a negative cloud that just stops them from moving forward. You have to look at who's in your vicinity, in your circle, and make sure everybody around you is on the same wavelength. I remember telling my adult daughter and her husband one day as we were going through a challenge, and I said, listen, I can't have you think like we're not going to get this. I need you to think, all of us together are three powerful minds thinking that we're going to get this situation taken care of. And I had to coach them through it because they really got fearful and nervous. And the more fear you interject into your system and the more that you think that it's not coming, it won't. Fear is definitely a blocker. Fear does so much damage. It's probably one of the lowest energies we could take on. So keep yourself on a higher vibration by being happy, by thinking positively. That's not a corny statement. It means to always see the best in everything you do. It means that you know the outcome is going to be grand for you. I always see the best. I see my new house on the ocean. I see the pool in the backyard. I see the trips I want to take. I don't think they're not coming. Now, they're not here right now, but you know, everything takes the path of least resistance. And that's how money comes. And don't think that you can only receive money one way, through working or hitting the lottery. No, if you're looking for something money-wise, you have to ask for it. Everybody, you gotta ask for what you want. If you want money, you need to ask for it. And then you have to allow the universe to do its job and maneuver its way to you. You have to continue to believe, continue to stay positive, faithful to the course that you're looking for. It will arrive. But when you start questioning, oh, I don't think it's coming, that's a block. It just stops. It won't come until you release that block. Do not set up your own blocks. That's what stops your abundance. It's when you put up roadblocks, when you do things that aren't helpful, or you listen to people that maybe you shouldn't be listening to because they don't understand. They might have a deficit mindset. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, that's going to be too hard. Negative, negative, negative. If you get negative Nellies in your world, get rid of them because they're not there to help you. You have to keep on the positive loop of life. If you want prosperity and you want abundance, you have to think that way. You talk to any person who is very wealthy, anybody who is money, they are never going to tell you they think negatively about money or their circumstance or afraid or anything like that. They're not thinking like that. Actually, a big piece of my energy is about freedom. I want the freedom that money allows me to have. I like freedom anyways, and freedom in relationships, freedom in my lifestyle. I want to have freedom. And that also goes in one day when I meet somebody, I want them to feel free. I want them to have the freedom and engage each other in a free, what I call a freedom lifestyle, because it's important that you do how your soul wants you to move. And you can do that and be monogamous, and you can do that and be faithful and be kind and loving to one another. It's all about the trust and what you bring to a relationship. And those things are abundant also. And that also brings you prosperity when you go in harmony with somebody under the same level and the same pace. You're going to draw so much more to each other. So if you're in a married relationship, if you're in a coupled relationship and you're working towards abundance, you've got to have an abundance mindset, not a deficit. You cannot think lack. Lack will get you that, just what it is. You think lack, you get lack. You think prosperity, you think abundance, you're going to get that. Let it draw to you. Listen, when you go and order a sandwich, do you keep going back to the lady and reordering that sandwich over and over and over? No, you go order your sandwich, you step off to the side, and you wait till they make that sandwich. Then they call your name, you go get it. That's how that works. You got to call it in, and you have to just let it come to you and just let it go. Don't put much resistance. Don't keep thinking about it over and over and over. Be patient. Let it come to you. The bigger the item, usually the little more challenge it has to get to you, but it will get to you. So remember all that. I want you to all be prosperous. I want you all to be abundant, because that's really what our given right is here, okay? So enjoy your day, enjoy your week. Thank you for joining me on the channel. I'm Becky Singleton, and I'm just like you.
Can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me, baby, can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me?